Tory MPs are telling me it feels like Halloween has come early and that they're trapped in a Liz Truss nightmare horror show. One Tory MP said, Liz Truss is a zombie Prime Minister. She's literally walking dead. Another said, Jeremy Hunt has risen from his political grave like Dracula and has returned to sink his teeth into Liz Truss's economic plan and to suck the blood money out of it or something. He then lost his train of thought and just walked off. Another Tory MP told me, it's a nightmare on Downing Street. Another said, it's like Hellraiser, but with Liz Truss as pinhead announcing we have such shite to show you. Although, he continued, you wouldn't want to put a pin anywhere near Liz Truss's head for fear that it would pop. Now, a senior Tory MP told me today, and I quote, despite the overwhelming evidence to the contrary, Liz Truss is convinced that she is possessed by the ghost of Margaret Thatcher. In fact, Truss begins every cabinet meeting with a séance where she summons the ghost of Margaret and starts shaking violently and speaking in a deep croaky voice, saying things like, I am Thatcher and you must support Liz Truss or feel my wrath. He continued, it's quite pathetic really, we all know she's just putting on a silly voice to try and convince us she has some kind of authority when in reality Liz Truss is less like Margaret Thatcher and more like the character Sue Pollard plays in the popular 1980s BBC sitcom Hi-de-Hi. Although for Liz Truss it will soon be a case of bide-by. He looked quite smug with himself after he said that. Now, conveniently, keeping on with the horror theme, another Tory MP said to me, it's like the 1955 French horror film Les Diaboliques, although for us it's more Liz Diabolics. When I said to him I'm not quite sure that works and that's quite an obscure reference, he just walked off looking quite pleased with himself. So, for now, for the Conservative Party and more importantly for the country, the nightmare continues.